Cyprian of Carthage, De Dominica Oratione, Episode 1. So here is an image of St. Cyprian, an icon, born around 200 and the secure date of his death, 258. This is the frontispiece for the text I'm using in this series of St. Caecilius Cyprianus, Bishop of Carthage and martyr, the books to Donatus, on the Lord's Prayer, on mortality, to Demetrianus, on work and almsgiving, on the good of patience, and on jealousy and envy, de zelo et livore. Recognoit et instruxit, so revised according to the reliability of the most ancient manuscripts or codices, vetustisimorum, and equipped, instructs it with a critical apparatus or critical annotation by, although he's the subject, Johannes Georgius Cravenger. This was published at Tübingen in 1859. De Dominica Oratione. Evangelica praecepta, fratres dilectissimi, nihil sunt aliud, quam magisteria divina, fundamenta aedificandae spei, firmamenta corroborandae fidei, nutrimenta fovendi cordis, gubernacula dirrigendi itineris, praesidia obtinendae salutis, quae dum docales credentium mentes interis instruunt, ad caelestia regna perducunt. Begin with the title, On the Lord's Prayer. Now the typical standard way to use adjective and noun in Latin is to put the adjective after the noun, but for emphasis' sake, Cyprian puts the word referring to our Lord first, De Dominica Oratione. Both are feminine. Oratio is the prayer, obviously. Then, as you can see, this is a very simple and straightforward sentence. Evangelica praecepta, the evangelical instruction or teaching, dearest brothers. Here we have the masculine plural vocative, and this is a superlative adjective. My dearest brothers are nothing other than, nihil sunt aliud, are nothing other than, and then we have a long string of nominatives. Magisteria divina, fundamenta, firmamenta, nutrimenta, gubernacula, and praesidia, each of which goes with, except the first, that is, a genitive explaining further what is meant. And then there is this relative clause which ends the sentence. So, the evangelical or the gospel instructions, dearest brothers, are nothing other than aliud quam, the magisteria divina, the divine offices of teaching, the foundations or the fundamental aspects, aedificandae spei, of our faith being built up. This is a gerundive modifying spei. They are the firmamenta, that is the props or supports, of our faith being strengthened, corroborandi, another gerundive. They are the nutrimenta, the nutrients, the nourishment, fovendi cordis, of our heart being encouraged or soothed. They are the gubernacula, that is the rudders, those things used to guide a ship, of our journey being guided, dirigendi itineris. They are the praesidia obtinendae salutis, the defenses or protections of salvation being acquired or obtained, obtinendae, yet another gerundive. These things, while they lead or equip minds, the teachable minds of believers on earth, they actually lead them through to the heavenly kingdoms. So you can see here the subject, the main verb, and each one of these predicates throughout. And there is the concluding relative clause, within which is this doom clause.